Following on from last week's video of sat in the car and how you should position your seat, we're going to do the office chair now. This isn't an actual office chair because I thought not everyone has the nice fancy swiveling office chairs. Some people have different ones. So I've just gone for a bog standard seat and desk in front of me. As you can see, there's not a lot of difference to adjust this. I'm going to have to adjust my body around it, which is again why I want to do it on this, so I could prove that you can adjust no matter what seat. So obviously with the top, the rest, it's there to support your back, but it's not there for the fact just to let yourself flop over the back and just do all the work. In relation to your desk, the video that's going to come on later is the layout of your desk and how important that can be. Obviously with the reaching and stretching for various things can cause problems if we're sat in the same position. So everyone's different and you're going to find some things more comfortable than other things. This is just what I'd recommend from my own experience and from other people I've seen. So with a seat, if you find yourself sat forward, like I mentioned in the car, if you push your hips right back into the seat, you can see that is actually what happens to the bottom of your back. And it's just going to be there, stressed all day, put under pressure. So all the discs at the back are going to be getting compressed and just open at the front. So what I'd suggest is wherever you sat down, obviously get comfy first, have a move around. And then take a couple of big deep breaths in, fill your stomach. And then once you're sorted there, you should find a neutral space where it just feels a little bit more comfortable. And then from there you can just work your hips backwards and forward until you hit a spot in the middle, which is comfy for you. Again, with your upper body, just relax it and try and have the shoulder blades just rested down in a position that's comfy. When people start using the chest rather than the shoulder blades, you can just see what happens, and especially with the chin as well. So ribs close up because the shoulders are over the top and the chin's just putting it forward. So if you start from the top this time and pull your chin in, if you keep pulling your chin in, you can see what happens straight away. Shoulder blades are back, ribs are open, chest open, shoulders are back. So my top tip is to do the breathing exercise, adjust the hips slightly until you get comfy, and then just relax your top half down so your shoulder blades are slightly on your back. I don't mean force them down and sat there in work like that, just because it looks artificial. So relax the shoulders down, find a comfy space, and you're away. The chin's quite a big indicator. If you get through the day and you start to get a bit of neck ache on your back, and you might just find yourself throughout the day, especially when we get to 4 or 5 o'clock and the chins are just on the desk. So, big driver to pull it in, tuck the chin in, and everything should relax at the top. If you get pain as you sat in the chair, just try and notice where it is, because this will be quite a big indicator as well. So we did the assessment the other week. If you find that the left side just feels really tight and uncomfortable, and you feel like you're actually sat leaned over, then that's just telling you something from that. So if you try and adjust it and just try and move into a comfier space, then maybe that can get you throughout the day pain-free.